Hi folks, this is Bob Maidson with the Phoenix ATV UTV Club. I thought I'd put together a short video on how to join our club, or once you've joined, how to log in to gain access to our members only access features. So this is our website. It's a secured website. You'll see the little lock up here, and it's phoenixatvUTVclub.org is our website. So this is the home page. So what we're going to do, if you want to join our club, is you hit this red button. Just double click on it, and that will launch the join process. So this is part of our shop where we have items for sale, one being the annual membership dues. Now, a membership is good for one email address, and it's good for 12 months from date of purchase. So a little bit down below here, we also show a little bit what's in our current shop right now. If you want to take a look at our official bumper logo sticker, you can pop it up. It's like an Amazon account, folks, where you can take a view and look at it. The official bumper sticker is 3.9 inches by 4.5 inches. We use that for bumpers, side panels, trailers, and so on. The other one is the holographic one, which is kind of nice. You click on that one, and you can do zoom in. It's very rainbow reflective, so they're great for helmets and windshields and bumpers, or that cargo box that you want to put it on to draw people's attention to it. It is slightly smaller than the other one. It's about 2.5 inches by 3 inches, but the same look and feel, but reflective, rainbow reflective. So say that you want to order one of each, okay? It's always helpful if you order these with your membership dues, because it saves us some postage at a later time. We mail out these logos, bumper stickers and helmet stickers to the members after they've joined. But if you want to do it during the join process, you can do that too. So basically, I'm going to order one of these. I'm going to add that to the cart. Just hit add to the cart. It's added to the cart, and the annual membership dues feature is there, and because I was in here earlier, that's how come. I'm going to continue shopping. I'll also go get another one of the main logos, one of these, and add it to the cart. You don't have to order these, folks, but otherwise you would just press the annual membership button. I'm going to add that to the cart. You can change the quantities that you want, if you want to put a couple on each wheel well or whatever. So I'm basically getting one holographic sticker, one official logo bumper sticker, and the annual membership dues. So that would be, oops, I got two here. Let me just reduce that. This allows you to edit your cart and update the cart. So that would be a $37 charge. Okay. So what you do then is just proceed to checkout. And you don't have to order the stickers again. If you just order the annual membership dues, that's fine. So when you're doing the annual membership dues, you have to fill in this billing information, which is part of the profile process. So you would enter your name, and first name, last name, your street address, your city, town, state, zip code, phone number, email address, and if you want to create an account username, maybe you have an avatar name that you use on other websites. You can put a username here, or access your accounts either by your email address or username, and then include a password. So that's basically what you do on that. We recommend placing it by credit card. This is done by a third-party secured provider. We do not retain your credit card information on our website. We don't use PayPal, but we have Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, Diners Club, all those through the third-party provider. So none of that information is retained on our website for privacy issues, okay? So you would enter your credit card number, your expiration date, month, year, and your CV code, a 3-digit or 4-digit code, depending on what credit cards you use. If you do a check payment or cash, that does take longer for us to process through the system, because we have to wait for you to mail a check or send cash to our treasurer. If you do it by credit card, we'll have, within 12 hours, we will have you up and loaded on the system, and have your logo stickers, if you want those, mailed out to you. Okay, so that's basically it, how you would join the process. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to end this, and I'm going to go into, if you ever need to contact us, just go to the contact button on the home page, or on the main blue bar, and under contact us you can send put your name down, your email address, and put a message. Tell us that you're not a robot, so we don't get spam messages and people trying to gain access to our system. And then just hit the send message button. So you've joined the process. What will happen is that when you submit your credit card, it's not like an Amazon order, folks. We're just a social club, and we do this on a volunteer basis, so we might not be online until later in the day or by the next day, depending on what we're doing. So you can't gain immediate access to the website. What you will do is you will receive an email message saying an order has been placed. This one was an individual who paid by credit card, wanted a logo sticker, the annual dues, came up with the subtotal, and that's what would happen and go to him. He'll receive a order placed, and then he'll receive it's in processed, and then when you'll see another one of these emails after we've completed the order, verified payment has been made by the credit card company, or if it's a check or a cash payment, we have to wait until that's received by the treasurer. So you'll get a number of emails saying it's done, and then the final one will be completed when you can gain access to the website. So that's contact us. So now once you want to log in for your first time, if you go to any of these members only and you have not logged in, what will happen is you'll see something like this. Members must log in to see members only access screens. Under these features, you can still see a number of things. We do allow people to see like the first 3 items, which is what have we added recently. And then under events calendar, you can take a look at what's happening on our current events, what's been processed. You won't see anything unless you're logged in as a member on our club rides. It will be blank. But once you're a member, you'll see our rides that we have been posting. So and we're going to show you that. And then again, under the shop, anybody can see this stuff and place orders for that. So any other link, you have to be logged in. So the first thing you want to do, I'm just going to go back to the blue bar because once I get to the shop, it makes everything white. We're going to log in. So if you click on My Account Login, you'll get a little description of, it's $30 per year. This is what's going to happen. We have club merchandise in our phase 1 release and so on. So you have to log in. So you go to My Account Login, and a submenu appears over to the right. Now, if you're doing this on a tablet or a cell phone, you have to use those hamburger icons, which are those 3 lines. And then you have to use your side arrows and down arrows to open up these pages. These are called pages going across. And there's a lot of features under each item. We have almost 70 items that you can gain access to on this website at this time in phase 1. So I'm going to log in. So you hit the login button. Takes a few seconds, and you're going to enter your username. I'm going to enter my email address and then my password. And then you can either hit the remember me so it will remember this, or if you can't remember it, you should know your email address if you don't remember your avatar username. But you should always have your email address, and then if you lose your password, you just click that. So I don't click remember me. I always log in because my passwords change periodically. So this is my dashboard saying I've logged in. If you want to log out, you either hit here or over here on the screen. But this indicates that I'm logged in now. So if I go down to like the educational forums videos, I can see those now, and I can take a look at them. Same thing with any other thing under the thing. You want to look at our maps and GPS tracks. We have videos on how to use these features if you want to download a particular track. But now you have complete access. So now you want to sign up for a ride. So now if we go to the events calendar, click on it. You can go down to see what our events calendar ride is, and if you just double click on one of our events or rides, it will bring up the ride information. So here's the Sheep's Bridge Crossing ride that we're doing this coming Saturday. Gives you all the information. You hit the register button over here to add yourself to the ride. What will happen is you'll receive an email message to your email address account saying that you're registered for the ride. The ride leader will know who's coming, and your name will appear under this list here, so you can see who else is on the ride. And it gives the ride leaders information on how many people have signed up for the ride. So this is all the information on the ride description, the staging area information, and even if you want to find turn-by-turn instructions, I click the map here, satellite image view, and I can see where we're staging. And you can view it on a larger map just by clicking at view larger map, and you can in turn get directions from your house to the staging area. You can drill in on this stuff, folks, and you can also send this to your phone to get turn-by-turn instructions to the staging area on your way to the staging area. Okay, so that's one of our features that we have on our ride descriptions, besides detailed information on how to get there. So that's how you, and then again, you go to any one of these things and you will have access to the members only access features of our website. So here's our archive newsletters. So you can take a look at a recent ride summary or what's going on with the club. So here's like a March issue. And when you have these types of things, you can read it online. For those of you that have bad eyesight, you can simply expand the page so that you can read it. This is on a Chrome browser, so if I go to the right hand here, I can download this to my computer, or I can print it off and get a hard copy. So it's 16 pages, talks a little bit about our websites, our social media platforms, a particular ride that we did. This article here is from Don Reeves, what we did on a recent ride, and some photos from that ride, and a nice write-up. So it gives you an idea of some of the features that the members get. I'm just going to back out of this newsletter right now. You can read those at your leisure. And like I said, there's probably over 70 items that you gain access now. So we have so many newsletters here. You have outside reference maps and external links. You gain access to our YouTube channel. We've got about 18 videos out there right now. So this will give you some idea of some of the other features that you're looking for maps, and you can go to Arizona State Parks and gain access to a number of their free maps here. So we're trying to gather these to make it easier for our members to quickly find out stuff about the website. And again, where do we ride? Just go back up to the projects page, about page. Need to explore some of these pages, folks. We have a lot of information on here, so it even confuses me. And so you can take a look at where we ride near Phoenix. So we've done a number of rides recently in the Morristown-Wickenburg area. We've done some Lake Pleasant rides recently. We're doing Cave Creek, Seven Springs, Humboldt Mountain, CP Butte, Roundtree Canyon, Bloody Basin, Sheep's Bridge Crossing ride this coming weekend. But we've done a number of these rides recently, so to give you an idea of where we ride, or if you have some ideas to say, yeah, where do I want to go this weekend? Just look out here and say, hey, that's a pretty good spot. I remember going there a couple of years ago. I'm going to try that. Or go up to the GPS tracks and get download a GPS track for that area. So if you hit the Maps and GPS track library, there's a little video, a short video on how to download it, or the long video that explains everything about it and how to use it with your Basecamp software or other mapping software. And so you could just double click these and it will get into the GPS track that you can download. So we got a few of those, and we're still adding to those libraries too. Again, this website at this time is phase 1. It's only been 9 weeks since our go live date. And so we got quite a few features here loaded. We're getting good responses from the members, and our Facebook website, our social media platform, has over 700 members. Currently, right now, we have close to 50, 60 members in the 9 weeks this has been open. So hope you enjoy the website. Take a look at all the features that we have, play with it, read it, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Again, if you look at any of our videos, we ask that you go to the lower right hand box of any video, and you'll see the YouTube icon there for expanding it to a full screen instead of having a small little screen. Expand it, and then you just hit the escape key to return to your normal viewing. But it'll give you a full screen, and it's a lot easier to read. It might take a second or two for your buffers to adjust the resolution, but it's a lot easier to read. Again, our website is accessible on laptops, desktop computers primarily, but we do have it set up to be read on tablets as well as cell phones. So though trying to go through 70 items of interest on drop-down menus on a cell phone or a tablet is not as easy as using a laptop or a desktop computer. Okay, so again, this is Bob Mateson with the Phoenix ATV UTV Club. Hope you enjoyed the video, and happy trails to you until we meet again.